Oh, hey, I made it home early tonight. I thought I'd be a little late, but I made it home. So, yeah, we're starting on time. So, how is everybody doing today? I am doing great. We're going to watch Thursday Night Football, and it is the Falcons and the Buccaneers. My pick tonight is the Falcons. No, I think I picked the Bucks. I don't know who I picked. But yeah, let's have some fun. I know the title says that I made a mistake. So, yeah. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I'm getting text messages. I'll be right back. Oh, oh, oh. Man, you don't need love. But good luck anyway. Oh my! No, no more touched. Hey, that's my mom.
비만이니까 보이지. 길까봐.
No, dico chulo.
오늘 봤어.
Hey guys, hey Jacob. It was fine. They just wanted to take a CT scan at the cancer center at the hospital. So yeah, I'm not saying that I have cancer, but they wanted me to get a CT scan to see because about 3 weeks ago I went to the spine doctor and they took an X-ray of my spine. Yeah, they took an X-ray of my spine and my neck, and I think they saw something in there. So that's why they wanted me to hurry up and go get my CT scan of the neck and spine to see if the X-ray was right or the X-ray was wrong. I hope there's nothing. I hope there's nothing wrong with me. I hope I don't have cancer. So cross my fingers. I'm crossing my fingers. We got 6 people in here. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate that. People, you guys mean a whole lot to me. So thank you so much. So I don't know if anybody gonna join me tonight, but let's see. And yes, please leave a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, people. You would make my day if you like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up, people. Just in case, let's send some links to the boys and see if anybody wants to join us tonight. So here we go. Yeah, I did leave it up. All right, here we go, boys. My prediction is the Buccaneers 24, Falcons 17. So the Buccaneers are going to start on offense first. Their special teams gets them to the 35-yard line. And Baker Mayfield is back in the lineup. Baker has 20 touchdowns and 6 interceptions tonight. And it looks like Mike Evans is back. Let's see what happened. Let's see what they do. It's a handoff to the running back, wide open, right up the middle, and he picks up the first down. And it is an 11-yard gain. By Irving. Irving for 11-yard gain. Buggy Irving. Hey, Caleb. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, I love these uniforms. I love these uniforms. Baker Mayfield throws to Bucky Irving again, and Bucky Irving catches the ball and gets another 11 yards. So this whole drive is about Bucky Irving. The Packers beat the Falcons. Yeah, well, definitely the Packers will beat the Falcons. And I think the Packers can beat the Buccaneers too. So 11 rushing yards and 11 receiving yards for Bucky Irving. And the ball is batted down, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Yeah, me too. I think I agree with you, Jacob. I do agree with you. I totally agree. I kill it. I just almost didn't watch the thing, and every time I go watch it, but that again. Yeah, you're right about that. Actually, this year we've been having good Thursday night games because in the previous year, all the all the Thursday night games suck. The Buccaneers are facing a 3rd and 10 in their creamsicle uniform. I love these. They could and a missed throw, and it's gonna bring up 4th and 10, and it looks like the Buccaneers are punting the ball back after the 2 first down. They stall out. They stalled out, and they bring in their punter. The punt is up, and it's good, and it is. Ooh, nice, nice punt. They down it at the 1 yard line. So Kirk Cousins is gonna take over on the 1 yard line. Not a good place to be. Not a good place to be on the 1 yard line. So Caleb, how you doing, my man? How you doing, Caleb? Hey Caleb, you wanna come on? SpongeBob. So let me ask you guys, is anybody gonna go watch the SpongeBob movie? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Minutes. What time is it there now? Is it 8 o'clock over there? I think the game ends 11 o'clock your time. Yeah, the game's gonna end about 11 o'clock your time. So yeah. So how is Fortnite? You know what? I never played Fortnite before. I never played Fortnite before. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 1 yard line. They hand it off to BJ Robinson, and BJ Robinson only gets to that 1 yard. And Kirk Cousins is making his first debut, I think. And you know what? The Minnesota Vikings wish they had Kirk Cousins. uh, Second and 9. They're in I formation. They hand it off to B.J. Robinson. B.J. Robinson gets the first down and picks up 10 yards. And he gets the first down. B.J. Robinson is the only good thing on the Falcons. Well, no, I can't say that. They also have Drake London as a receiver. They have Kyle Pitts at tight end. But Kyle Pitts, he's been a disappointment. Play action fake. Wide open is number 8. Kyle Pitts. Right after I trust Kyle Pitts, he catches the ball. Kyle Pitts is a big dude for a tight end. Man, I'm telling you, he is a big dude for a tight end. And they pick up another first down. And it looks like one of the Jamel Dean, one of the corners, are hurt. It looks like a shoulder injury. And they bring in the rookie for the replacement. It's not looking good for him. Ooh, yeah, he tackled with his shoulder. Yeah, he tackled with the shoulder. It looks like he can't move his shoulder. Jacob Parrish, a third-round pick for the Buccaneers, is coming in. I formation, 1st and 10. It's a handoff to B.J. Rogers. B.J. Robinson with a run to the right of the line and picks up about 4. A 4-yard pickup by B.J. Robinson. It's going to be a 2nd and 6 for the Falcons. Shotgun formation. Kyle Pitts is on the move. He dumps it off to B.J. Robinson, and he gets the first down and an extra 9 yards on that game. But there is a flag. It might be coming back. It might be coming back for a holding call on offense. But I might be wrong about that, but let's see. Yep, it is the offensive holding on Kyle Pitts. Man. You like that? Jacob, you like that? You like that? 1st and 10 from the 40. It's another handoff to Tyler Algier. Tyler Algier picked up maybe about 3. So it's going to be a 2nd and 10. No, 2nd and 7. I mean, hashtag you like that? No, I don't like that at all. I really don't. I really don't like it. Another I formation under center. Another handoff to B.J. Robinson, and B.J. Robinson picks up another 4 yards. And it's going to be a 3rd and 2. Third and 2 coming up. It looks like Jamel Dean is okay to come back in. He's just waiting for the next play before he can get it. 3rd and 2 from the 50. And there is a flag. It was a handoff to Tyler Algier. But the referee stopped it with a flag. And it'll be a false start. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. And it's going to be a 3rd and 7. False start on the right tackle, number 71. So 3rd and 7. It was a 3rd and 2, manageable, but now it's a 3rd and 7. That's a long way to go for a first down. Shotgun. Another false start for the Falcons, and they're going backwards. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 12. Is it going to be 3rd and 12 after that false start again? Another 5-yard penalty. The Falcons are going backwards instead of forward. Oh, it was a delay of game. Wow. Yep, it's a 3rd and 12. A 3rd and long. Not good. Kirk Cousins, and he just dumps it off, and not even close to the first down. So a 4th down is coming up for the Falcons. It's going to be another punt there. Man, this game, you know what? If this game is bad, I'm just going to boo this game. Let's see. At least the Falcons moves the ball a little bit. They're catching it at the 18-yard line. And that's where they're going to be starting their second drive. Let's go, Pirates. I don't like, yeah, Jacob, I don't like that either. So, but I do like that. Play 5 to get 50. All right, guys, I want to thank all you for your prayer. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. And also, thank you for watching my videos. You guys are killing it. It doesn't look like I'm going to reach my goal by Christmas. But maybe we can reach the goal by my birthday. I want to get monetized by my birthday. And my birthday is February 4th. So we have a little bit over two and a half months. So if we can get monetized by my birthday, that'd be great. I'm I might be a little late for that Christmas night game. I might be streaming like second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. I might miss the first quarter because I'll be heading down from Lake Tahoe. Right now, it says I need about 798. For some reason, the number goes down and goes back up again. Then it goes down again. Then it goes back up again. Goes down again and back up again. And I don't know why it does that. So, yeah. So, but we're really close. I know we're really, really, really close. But yeah. And Baker Mayfield throws the ball, and it's an incomplete pass. No, I do not have a YouTube representative. I do have an acting representative, so I do have an agent for acting, but yeah, not for YouTube. I think they give it to Bucky Irvin. Bucky Irvin goes up the middle. He is not going down, and he is. It looks like he picked up the first down, but the referee blew the whistle, and Baker Mayfield gets hit on his throwing hand. But he does pick up 7 yards on the run up the middle. Bucky Irvin. So it's going to be a 3rd and 3 coming up for the Buccaneers. And he gets sacked and he loses more yards. And it's going to be another punt by them. Wait a minute here. There is a flag. Oh, and it is a defensive penalty. And it's the automatic first down. AJ Jr. with the penalty. It is a pass interference call. Ooh, Terrell Jr. just stands there. Man. Hey, the Bucks get a first down. yeah, he does. I know Phil is in Ireland right now, so. And they hand it off to Bucky Irvin, and Bucky Irvin runs for a first down, and he runs for a 15-yard gain. My bad, that is not Bucky Irvin, that is White. White runs for 15 yards and a first down. That is a hard run right there by White. Bugger, yeah. And it looks like we have an injury timeout again for one of the Atlanta Falcons defensive players. But it looks like he's okay. He's getting up. But he is running with a limp. and he got hurt by one of his own guys. He does have a limp, but he is walking off the field by himself, so I don't think it's a serious injury, but you never know. You never know. So look, we have 4 minutes, 42 seconds left in the first quarter. The score is 0-0. They're at the 50-yard line. It's a first and 10 I formation. 2 tight ends, 1 receiver set. They hand the ball off to White again. White goes up the middle, and he gets about 2 yards. No, that was Bucky Smith who came back in, and he gains 2 yards. I can't keep up with these running backs. I can't. Because both teams, they have 2 good running backs on both teams. 2nd and 9 coming up for the Buccaneers. Baker said back, he throws, and he throws to Mike Evans, and Mike Evans picks up 10 yards, and he gets the first down. The way to go, first down. First down by Mike Evans. Mike Evans is the GOAT. You really gotta say. He is the GOAT. The GOAT of wide receivers right now. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield drops back. He throws deep. And it is too far for number 2. The rookie wide receiver. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. There is 3 minutes and 1 second left in the first quarter. Like I said, guys, thank you so much for choosing me tonight to watch the game with me. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Baker Mayfield's looking. He's going to get, and he gets taken down by the Falcons. Pierce Jr. with the sack. And it's going to take them to 3rd and long. It's going to be a 3rd and 15 for the Buccaneers. Man, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. The score is 0-0. Baker Mayfield is in shotgun. 1 running back to his left. They get the ball. He goes deep. And they do get the first down, but it looks like it's going to be coming back. The referee throw up flag. Baker saying it's on the defense, and Baker Mayfield was right. It was on the defense. It was a pass interference. I apologize to the Buccaneers. I thought it would be a false start, but it was on defense. So they do pick up the first down, and they pick up 25 yards through the air to the rookie wide receiver. It's going to be a 1st and 10 from the Falcons 20. Baker Mayfield drops back. He throws the ball. Is that a touchdown? Chris Godwin catches the ball. But is he short or was he over? It's a touchdown. And the Buccaneers scored the first touchdown of the game. It was Baker Mayfield to number 11. I have no idea who number 11 is. Ooh, I don't know. Is that a touchdown? Ooh, his butt hit the ground first before the ball crossed. I'm not sure. Nah, I think it's 1 yard shy. I don't think that's a touchdown. I don't think that's a touchdown. Yeah, I think it's the first and goal. Nick Miller gets down to the 1 yard line. So the referee doesn't think he's down at the 1. And yeah, man. So we're at commercial break. I would love to hear what was your favorite Christmas present you got as a kid. The best Christmas gift I ever got when I was a kid was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles band. I wanted that so bad when I was a kid, and I got it. They put 6 on the board, they put 6 on the board, but they took it away. So it's gonna be a first single at the 1 for the Buccaneers, baby. I appreciate everybody watching tonight. Thank you for tuning in again. Oh wow, okay, nice. I actually bought the Dreamcast for my brother on his 22nd birthday, I think. No, wait. I bought him I bought it for him for Christmas. But he wanted to open it earlier, so we opened it early. We opened it like 3 days earlier before Christmas, I think. Well, honestly, I couldn't wait to play it either. And you know what game was awesome on the Dreamcast? Wow. Oh, yeah, the ball's on the goal line. You know they're going to give it to the fullback. Why would they throw the ball? Why? Why would they throw the ball? Run the ball. You're on the goal line. All right, it's going to be a second and goal from the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Minute 41 left on the play clock for the first quarter. And it is a touchdown for number 44, the big fullback. And they scored the touchdown. Oh, yeah, I remember that game. I remember Soul Calibur. Nanny, welcome, man. We missed you. How was it work? Out one, Manny. And the extra point is good. And the Buccaneers are leading by 7 in the first quarter. Yeah, Jacob, that was a good game. Soul Calibur. But you know what game I used to play for Dreamcast all the time? Pro Bass Fishing. I used to love that game. Pro Bass Fishing. Actually, I have a copy of it here, unopened. All right, tomorrow's your Monday. Why is that? Why is that, Manny? Why is tomorrow your Monday? So how is everybody doing on this fine evening? We get to watch football. We get to talk about football. We get to talk about everything about football. Was texting my brother and you were asking what is that Wednesday and Thursday. Oh my god. Okay. My ducks are listening. I'm sorry to hear that, Manny, about the ducks. Alright, here we go. Bijan Robinson is in the game. Pope Bijan. First and 10 from the 34. I formation, Kyle Pillard on the move. Play action fake. Nice grab by Kyle Pitts. He gets the first down and he gets a 10-yard extra. 10-yard extra on that play. Kyle Pitts is a big dude for a tight end. He should be really good too. They're at the 40 of the Bucks. Another handoff to Bijan Robinson, and there is nowhere to go. He gains about 3 yards, but there is a flag, and it might be coming. It is coming back. It is a holding call, and the Falcons are going backwards again, and the penalty was on Matthews. Bruce Matthews' son. And Kirk Cousins does not like that. It's a 10-yard penalty, and it's going to be a first and 20 for the Falcons. 30 seconds left before the first quarter is over. Shotgun. Bijan Robinson comes back to the backfield. They hand it off to Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson to the right of the line. And it looks like he picked up maybe 7 or 8 yards. So it's going to be a second and long. But the first quarter is about to end. 3, 2, 1, and it is over. The first quarter is over. It's cut my family over the next 8. I'm sorry to hear that, Manny. Man. but at least you're here. I appreciate it. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go look at my phone real quick. It looks like somebody messaged me. I'll be right back. Don't worry, guys. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh. Oh. I'm back. Let me turn on the camera. Yes, it worked. Today it worked. Yeah, I just got a text message from my editor Jackson. He just wanted to show me the new intro to the videos. Nice throw to Bijan Robinson, and he picks up a good chunk of yard, but it's still going to be a third and short. I mean, Bijan Robinson can catch the ball out of the backfield really good, too. 3rd and 5. 3rd and manageable. Kirk Cousins drops back. And Kirk Cousins throws the ball, and it's another first down to the backup tight end, and they pick up 7. They only needed 5, but they picked up 7, and it is good. I like that, Kirk Cousins. I like that. All right, here we go. 6 of 6 for 99 yards. And it's another false start by, is that Bruce Matthews son again? And it's a 5-yard penalty, so it's going to take them that 5 yards. It's going to be another 1st and 15. Man. They get some good plays, then they go back bad plays. So it's the 1st and 15. Kirk Cousins is in shotgun. B.J. Robinson is in the back. 1 receiver to the left, 1 receiver to the right. They hand it off to B.J. Robinson, and B.J. Robinson runs to the left side, and he picks up about 5. But there is another flag on the field, and it looks like it's going to be on the defense. Yep. automatic first down for holding on defense. And yeah, they get a first down. Easy first down. The Falcons are trailing by 7. First and 10 from the Buccaneers 20. He drops back, he pump fakes, and Kirk Cousins just throws the ball into the ground. Man. So it's going to be a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Falcons. Kirk Cousins. 13 minutes, 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Kirk Cousins has been in the league for 14 years already. He drops back. Nice throw to the tight end. And he is about 3 yards short of the first down. Man, come on, Buccaneers. You need to play better defense. It is going to be a 3rd and 4. That was a gain of 11. The Buccaneers with their creamsicles. 3rd and 4. 3 receivers to the right. Kirk Cousins looking, and he misfires, and it's going to bring on the 4th down. I don't know why they're going to go for a field goal. They should go for the 4th down today. Oh, that sucks, man. And the Falcons are going for a field goal. And the Falcons barely squeeze it in there, but they do get the field goal. Now it's a 4-point game. Oh man! A flag on the defense. And it's going to be an automatic first down for the Falcons. What happened? Wow, you gotta be kidding me. Oh man. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Really, McMillan? Alright, now it's gonna be a first and goal from the 10 of the Buccaneers. Kyle Pitts, touchdown, Falcons. Kirk Cousins to Kyle Pitts, and it is a touchdown. 9 plays, 65 yards, and it took 4 minutes and 27 seconds to score for the Atlanta Falcons. Kyle Pitts just ran a shallow route, and nobody was there. That was a dig route. You know what? I love running dig routes on Madden. I love dig routes. Yeah, they went from a field goal to a touchdown. And I only got one thing to say. Hashtag Kirk Cousins. You like that? You like that? Buccaneers? Come on, Bucks. You like that, Bucks? You like that? Oh my god, there is going to be a new interview video coming out. Maybe this weekend or next Monday. So if you could watch it for me, that'd be great. Because it's going to be going towards my hours. And it is with a big YouTuber who is a Las Vegas Raiders YouTuber. So if you could watch it, that'd be great. I would really appreciate that. My editor Jackson is working on it as we speak. He is making some edits on the video, and I think it might be out this weekend or Monday. The latest Tuesday, I think. And for the Christmas night game, I might be missing the first and maybe half of the second quarter. But I will try my best to get home faster. So, yeah. I will be live on Sunday. I'll be doing the Packers Broncos game, and then I'll be doing the Vikings Cowboys game, and I'll be doing the Monday night game also. Tell the Raiders fan that his team is it. Yeah, you guys do. So yeah. Yeah, you know what? I never live stream the Saturday night main event. I'm always busy and I cannot get around to watching Saturday night live night event. Ooh, Manny, you got me anything good? Just kidding. I'm just kidding, Manny. Hey, T. Lee, how you doing, my man? How you doing, T. Lee? Good to see you. I don't think I've seen you around here. I formation, he is under center. They hand it off to Bucky Irvin. Bucky Irvin goes to the middle and picks up 9 yards on that run. Did you get me? Actually, I think he got me something good. Hello, everybody. Welcome in tonight. Thank you for choosing this channel to spend your Thursday night. Second it for play action fake. Baker gets sacked. And yeah, Baker. There is a flag. That might be a holding call on offense. Wow. Actually, the flag was on defense. Man, that is harsh. And it is A.J. Terrell Jr. again for a holding call on Chris Godwin. Man. And that sack is no good because of the defensive holding call. Man, A.J. Terrell is having a bad night. So the Buccaneers get a first down. It's going to be a 1st and 10 from the 32. They hand it off to the fullback. Nice run by the fullback. It looks like he got about 6 yards on that run. What a great find in Baker Mayfield for the Bucs. I mean, they got lucky to get Baker Mayfield as their quarterback. So you're looking at a 2nd and 4 for the Buccaneers. I formation. They hand it off to Bucky Irvin. Bucky Irvin spins out of a tackle, but he cannot spin out of a 2nd tackle. And he will go backward and lose about 4 yards. So it's going to be a 3rd and 8 coming up for the Bucs. And Manny says, I like to get a lot. Yeah, you're right about that. Baker Mayfield runs out of the tackle. He goes deep and they want a flag on Mike Evans, but they're not going to get it. Well, yep, there's a flag. That was a late flag. But the flag is on offense, so they decline. It's a 4th down. And it's going to be another punt by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They got the flag for illegal man downfield. A legal man downfield, man. And they're punting the ball again with 9 minutes and 44 seconds left on the play clock. And it is still a tie game at 7-7. And the punt return gets up to the 29-yard line. Yeah, but it's not the flag that he wanted. He wanted the flag for a 1st down. So, hey guys, I would love to ask you a question and a favor. If you go to my YouTube channel, my editor made me a new banner for the channel. I would love to hear feedback about the banner. If you guys like it, if you guys hate it, do you want it to be something else? It's up to you. I would love to hear your opinions. I think he worked very hard to make that banner. So like I said, I do have a new banner. So, but yeah. all you gotta do is go to my YouTube channel and you'll see the new banner and see what. Oh, is it really? Let me go check. It's not. I don't see it. Cut. Yeah, for me, it's not. Part of it is not cut for me, but man, I will tell my editor about that. I will tell Jackson. Kirk Cousins has the ball, hands it up to DJ Robinson. He finds the hole up the middle. He's going. He's down to the 40. He is pushed out at the 40 of Tampa Bay. But let's wait a minute. We got a flag. But that run is coming back because it was a holding call on offense. So that long run is coming back. Oh man, that is. I would be furious if I was Bijan Robinson right now. And the Falcon coach is not happy. That was it. And there's another flag. Oh, wow. Another false start. Yeah. Falcons are going backwards. The Falcons are going backwards again. So, let's see. 1st and 16 for the Atlanta Falcons. They're back at their 21-yard line. They hand it to Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson up the middle. He picks up about 13 yards, and he'll be 3 yards shy of the first down. Bijan Robinson is the number 1 back in this game, I believe. Ooh, and the guys carried him. Man, so it's going to be a 2nd and 3rd right here. Kyle Pitts is on the move. They hand it off to Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson picks up 3 yards and a first down. We have 7 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first half. Here we go. Tyler Algier is back in the lineup at running back because Bijan Robinson is getting tired. He is a workhorse. It is an I formation. Tyler Algier is the main running back. It's a play action fake. He throws and he misses Darnell Mooney. Mooney was wide open, but Kirk Cousins was getting pressured. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. There is 7 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first half. Bijan Robinson is back in the game. He is lining up outside as a receiver. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. He's looking. He's going deep for Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson catches the ball, but it is no good. And the coach is talking to the ref, so that's the catch, and that is the first down. Yeah, it's not a first down. He didn't get any knee down, or he didn't get the second foot down. But that was a nice one-handed catch by Bijan Robinson. It doesn't get the first down, but it does get a nice catch award. Because that's a running back catching the ball with one hand. So 7 minutes, 8 seconds left. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Falcons. Both Bijan Robinson and Tyler Algier is in the game. It is 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. There is a flag on the play, and it looks like a false start again. Yep. Oh my God, the Falcons are just going backwards. And it is Matthews again, the left tackle. He's an all-pro left tackle, and he's making these stupid penalties for false start. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 15, a 3rd and long. Kirk Cousins is in shotgun. Bijan Robinson is on the right of him. Darnell Mooney with it in move. Kirk Cousins drops back. He dumps it off to Kyle Pitts, and Kyle Pitts picks up about 13 yards, but they needed 15. They're 2 yards short of the first down. It looks like the Falcons are going to go for this, but there is an injury on the field, and it might be an injury timeout for the Buccaneers. Number 27 is in pain. It is going to be a 4th and 4. The man down on the field is Zion McClain. But he is walking off the field by himself. So that is good news. Are they still going to go for 4th and 4 right now? Super Bowl XXVI was in 2000. So, yeah, they're not going for it anymore. They're punting the ball. 6:44 left in the first half. The score is 7-7. Still 7-7. And the punt is up. Oh, and the ball goes into the end zone, and the Buccaneers are going to start at the 20-yard line. With the first half is almost over. But yeah. Yes, sir, guys. Yes, sir. So, any of you guys have any plans for the weekend? Any plans for the weekend, people? Yes, sorry about that. I am checking my I'm checking my Facebook right now. So yeah. So yeah. But yeah. But yeah, man. We're just waiting for the game to come back. Well, any of you guys have any plans for Christmas? We have we only have 2 more weeks left. Two. Here we go. Baker dropped back and he just throws the ball and nobody there. 6 minutes, 26 seconds on the clock. It's a 2nd and 10 for the Bucks. And they're at the 20-yard line. Their own 20. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Shotgun for Baker Mayfield. It's a wide receiver screen, and it is to Chris Godwin, and Chris Godwin picks up maybe about 4. So it's going to be a 3rd and 6 coming up. And Tony Dungy is in the media box eating a pizza with his son. Oh man, you're working this like a 3rd and 4. Baker's in shotgun. Chris Godwin was on the move. He throws. It is top 5, number 13. You know who it is. It is Mike Evans, Hall of Fame wide receiver. First ballot Hall of Fame wide receiver. That is just not fair. That is just not fair for the defense. Mike Evans is way taller than Bryant. 1st and 10 isolation from the 35. Play action fake. Nobody's up. And they give it to the rookie. And he picks up the 1st down. And the number 1 pick out of Ohio State is Zakia. I might be butchering that name wrong. Zakia? Or Izakia? But the wide receiver, the rookie wide receiver, number 2, gets the 1st down and gets the extra 5 yards. It's another play action fake. He goes deep. And another catch by who else? Number 11, McMillan. McMillan with another nice catch for a 1st down. A gain of 15. Baker Mayfield is playing some trouble. They hand it off to Isaac Bucky Irvin. Bucky Irvin only gets a yard on that run, but he does get hit very, very, very hard. Baker Mayfield in the last 4 games, he had 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and 530 yards. And he completed 54 of his passes. 2nd and 9 coming up. 5 receivers set at the Baker drops back. He finds Mike Evans. A little bit too high for Mike Evans. Mike Evans had the ball in his hand, but the ball just slipped through his hand, and it is an incomplete pass. Shit, what's your favorite Patrick when you were a kid? When I was a kid, I was probably 15. Yeah, I was probably 15 when Brett Favre finally won the Super Bowl. The first Super Bowl with Brett Favre. And the Buccaneers take their first time out. It's still going to be a 3rd and 9 on this play. And Mike Evans looked like he's in pain on his back. He did take a bad fall on the previous play. I love the Buccaneers uniforms right now. The creamsicles. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9 for the Bucs. They're at the 49. Baker Mayfield can't find anybody open. He's scrambling. And he picks up did he? No first down. It's gonna be a 4th and 8, and it was only a 1-yard gain. But they are in field goal range. Baker Mayfield shaking bake, but he couldn't find anybody open. This is a 49-yard attempt by the kicker. The kick is up, and it is good. And now the Buccaneers are on top of the Ravens. The score is 10-7 Buccaneers. There is 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the half. All right. So they're going to kick it off. 7 targets, 2 receptions, 24 yards for Mike Evans. So the Buccaneers are kicking the ball off. 2 minutes, 4 seconds left. They kick it up, and it goes out of bounds, and they'll be starting at the 25. I like Kirk Cousins. He's in shotgun with B.J. Robinson. Kirk Cousins throws the ball to Bijan. Bijan Robinson picks up the first down. And we're at the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning coming up. Yeah, like I said, Jacob, my favorite memory of the Green Bay Packers is when the Packers made the Super Bowl in 95, 96 season, and they beat the New England Patriots to win the Super Bowl at New Orleans. And Brett Favre had a great game that night. Unbelievable game by Brett. And I guess why that's why he's a Hall of Famer. And tomorrow's podcast, it might not be going on. I need to talk to Kenton and see if he's okay. If he wants to do it. So, if he can't do the podcast, I might do something else. But I will put it in the community tab after I talk to Kenton about it. So, yeah. Hey, look, it's Rey Mysterio's birthday today. We're almost at halftime, folks. Almost halftime. Oh, here we go. Bijan Robinson up the middle for a maybe 2-yard gain. The Falcons are down by 3. And they're almost in the 50-yard line. Oh, wow, Kyle Pitts was wide open. Wow, Kyle Pitts gets down to the 20-yard line of the Bucs. Oh, man. That is just not fair. The DB is 5'10". And Kyle Pitts is 6'2", 6'3". Not a fair matchup there. Kirk Cousins goes wide open. Wow, Kyle Pitts was wide open. Touchdown, man. Touchdown. Hey, Chief Fan React. How you doing? Yeah, I'm great, man. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great week. Yup. Yes, he is. But but it's just not fair. The DB is 5'10". Look how tall Kyle Pitts is. Jeez. He looks like a giant. He looks like a giant compared to these. So, yeah. I don't think they're going to do it. Yeah, I don't think this is a good game. Yeah, Pitts finally does come out. I remember I believe he was in the top. He was a top 10 pick. I want to say he went eighth overall in the first round. Eighth. So yeah, I think he was eighth. Yeah, yeah. Out of my, was he like a Florida Gator? If if I if I recall. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think we were right. Yeah. Well, he's been average for his whole career. I remember everybody hyping him up. He was supposed to be the next Tony Gonzalez. Baker Mayfield throws the ball. He gets out of the sack. It is tipped in the air and it is no good. 25 seconds left in the first half. Baker Mayfield almost got the ball picked, but it was on the ground, so no good ball. Yeah, he was. All that blitz and a little bit too high for Mike Evans. It's going to bring up a third down. But there is a flag. Could it be on defense? Yep. Automatic first down. Face mask on defense. On Chris Godwin. Alford. So it's going to be a first and 10 with 21 seconds left. They need about another maybe 20 yards for a field goal. They do have 2 timeouts. They hike the ball. Wide, Mike Evans was wide open, and it is a nice catch by Mike Evans. 13 seconds left. What a nice grab by Mike Evans. That is going to go for another 30 yards. Ooh, he fell. But there's only 13 seconds left. What are the Buccaneers gonna do? Are they really gonna pass the ball? And he takes a sack. I think they take the time. The Bucs take the second time out. I would go for the field goal right now. I would go for the field goal. Cause there's no way, dude. They got 7 seconds left. Are you really gonna go for this? I don't know about this. 2nd and 18. I would just get a short game and make it a closer field goal. And the Falcons take a timeout. They take their first timeout in the half. Let's see. Yep, Hall of Fame. Think. Yeah, well, Mike Evans did the first ballot Hall of Famer. Man. Here we go. 7 seconds left. Baker is in shotgun. They hike the ball. And he just floats the ball down. Nobody was open. And now the field goal unit is coming out. Yes, they were. Yeah. I agree with you on that one, Jacob. I don't think he's gonna make it into the Hall of Fame. The kick is up, and the kick is good. We are going into halftime, and the Buccaneers are only down by 1 point. The score is 14-13. 14-13 is your score for tonight in the half. So, you know what? I wouldn't mind more the Packers and the New England Patriots again, or Packers and the Broncos again, Packers and Steelers. Yeah, that's not fair. That would be that would be hard to defend. All right, guys, we are at halftime. So yeah, guys, it is half. Yeah, it might be Jacob. All right, guys, if you need to go to the bathroom or you got to get something to drink, go right ahead. It is halftime, and I am gonna see what Tom Rossi is up to. Let's see what Tom is up to right now. It looks like Tom is doing his race. Hey, Randy, how you doing? I hope you're having a great day. The score is 13-14. People, and who is he, Randy? All right, Tom Rossi is reading something that is sleeping. I can't believe that the guy is sleeping. Yeah, Jacob King can't imagine that. Nice, Randy. Love to hear that. Love hearing that. So yeah, people, we're just waiting for the second half of the game to start. We are just waiting for the second half of the game to start. So yeah, people. You know what? We had a lot of earthquakes here lately. So yeah, people. I hope everyone had a good day. We we uploaded 2 new videos, one today and one yesterday. I would really appreciate it if you guys could go watch it. It's good, and like I said, I think that's gonna be a new interview video coming out this weekend or on Monday, or the latest is on Tuesday. I don't know if you guys know who Wi-Fi Willie is, but he's a super nice dude, and he is a big Las Vegas Raiders content creator, and he does make other videos also. So, so if you could go check out Wi-Fi Willie's YouTube channel. What a super nice guy to talk to. He really was. Really super nice guy to talk to. Randy said, I remember when my little brother first moved. Yeah, now where I live, we had like about 4 earthquakes in 1 week. It was crazy. I don't know why we had 4 earthquakes, but man, that was crazy. In 1 week, we had 2 earthquakes in one day. It was nuts. But yeah. But yeah, guys, how do you like the Christmas tree? No, the Christmas lights in the background. Ever had one or oh, you are Jacob. You are lucky then, because I hate earthquakes. I hate earthquakes. You know why I hate earthquakes? Because they're scary. Yeah, earthquakes are scary. It is. I try to do that every year. So, oh man, yeah. See, yeah. So, do you know how big that earthquake was that you had? Because the biggest earthquake that I was in was in 1989, and that was a 6.5, I think. Jacob. Oh, you are too much, Jacob. You are too much. I went through an earthquake in Vegas in 92. I can't deal without it. Randy, you got the, you guys are hilarious. That's why I love you guys. All right, it looks like we're back. We are starting the second half. You know what, Randy? I was in the 89 earthquake. I was 9 years old at the time. I was crying my balls out because that was my very first experience with the earthquake. I just, you know, I was in the country about 4 years at the time, and I lived in Korea, and we didn't get any earthquakes in Korea. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I like that. Oh no, no worries. She said no worries at all. Yeah, the bridge collapsed into my. Yeah, it was scary, man. It was scary. So she said 1969. What are you doing tonight anyway? That's keeping you so busy. Oh no, I was 9 at the time. Right now I'm 45. I'll be 46 in about 2.5 months. Oh yeah, don't worry about it, G-Chat. You have a great family. All right, here we go. Falcons are past the 50. They hand it off to Bijan Robinson, and Bijan Robinson goes backwards. Nice. Yeah, that 89 earthquake was crazy. and be down rather than take the 5-yard loss. So it's going to be a 3rd and long coming up, 3rd and 9 on the first drive. Kirk Cousins is in shotgun. And he just throws the ball away. But there is a flag on the field. And it's a false start on the offense. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14 coming up. Yeah. All right, here we go. Kirk Cousins is in the backfield. Shotgun. 3 receivers. Throw this to Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts cannot pick up the first down. It's going to be a 4th and long. And it's going to be a 4th and 8. And it's going to be the first punt of the second half of the game. The score is still 14-13. 14-13 is the score. And the kick is into the end zone. There is a flag. What is the flag for? It was a holding call on the receiving team of the punt. So we have 11 minutes and something second left. Okay, yeah. And that's a weird Christmas commercial. Randy is 45. Oh boy, time flies, man. Time flies fast when you're old. Sorry about that, people. I had to burp. So what are you doing? What do you think about the game this weekend? Who do you have? Broncos or the Packers? Jacob is 41. Okay, nice. Oh, Rand. My bad. Sorry about that, Rand. My bad. I'm so sorry about that. I apologize for getting your name wrong. I hope you accept my apology, Rand. I didn't mean it. Okay, we're back, and the Buccaneers. Okay. And they give it to Irvin, and it's like a 1 yard gain. Not even a 1 yard gain. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Good God. A lot of Falcons have 2 touchdowns, 245 yards. And the Bucs have 1 touchdown with 185 yards. 5 receivers set. Shaka. Baker Mayfield is all by himself. He throws the ball to Godwin, and Godwin picks up maybe about 9 yards. So it's going to be a 9-yard gain, and it's going to be it was an 8-yard gain. So it's going to be a 3rd and 2. Ooh, he almost got stopped, but the second momentum got him across the line. 1st down by Bucky Irvin. Bucky Irvin is fighting for every single yards he can get. They're at the 21 of their own line. Play action fake here. He's going deep. Nice catch by the rookie Ibuka. I'm not going to try to say his name because I butcher it. Yeah, Buka. Buka. And that ball was fit in a tight space. What a throw and what a catch. Ibuka has 3 receptions for 55 yards. Play action again. He's going deep. Mike Evans with a nice catch on his back. Wow. Ibuka. Mike Evans is awesome, dude. Wow, Mike Evans is a beast out there. He's jumping for the ball. He's ripping the ball out of the defender's hand. Man. And Ibuka with another catch. Good God, dude. Mike Evans is a cheat code. He is over 100 yards on 4 receptions. And there's a flag, and it's on defense, and the Bucs get an automatic 1st down. It looks like the ball's gonna go back to the 10-yard line. Yeah, the 9-yard line of the Falcons. 1st and goal from the 9. The plane is in motion. Baker Mayfield looking, and he slips, and he gets a sack, and he's gonna lose about 3 yards. And it's gonna bring up a 2nd and goal from the 11. First and goal from the 11-yard line for the Bucs. It's going to be a second and goal. We got 7 minutes, 35 seconds. They hike the ball. And no flag. So it's going to be a third and goal from the 11. And the Falcons are still up by 1 point. But they are in field goal range. But they want to get a touchdown here. Third and goal, 7 minutes, 29 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Baker Mayfield drops that. He throws. It's a little bit too high for a Bucca. And it's going to be a fourth and goal. But there is a flag and it's going to be on defense. And that's going to be automatic first down on the 1. I don't see any penalty. Wow. First and goal from the 8. They toss it to the running back. And the running back picks up about 3. But there's a flag on the field. And it looks like it's going to be a holding call on the offense. And that's going back 5 yards. It's going to be first and goal from the 13. The Bucks are going backwards. We got oh wow, I thought it was offense. It's on defense. Tripping. What do you mean by tripping? We already have 14 penalties. And they try to run the ball, and this is the longest first and goal. Ooh, what kind of snack? What kind of snack? She'd say 1969. Okay, we got 14 penalties and 13 first downs. And we're at second and goal from the 10. And it is a touchdown. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Touchdown. That was a 10 play, 90 yards, and it took 5 minutes and 14 seconds off the clock. I would have went for 2. I would have went for 2 right there. But, I'm not an NFL coach, so I'm not an NFL coach. So yeah. So Chief here. Are you gonna give me any snacks too? You know, I could use a snack. I could use a snack. I could use a snack. What about now? Uh, am I getting it? Am I getting it? Yeah, I had a rough day today, Chief fan. You remember when I told you I had a doctor's appointment on Tuesday? It got canceled because they wanted me to go to a different hospital, and the doctor said that it was an emergency, so I needed to make an appointment really fast to get a CT scan. To find out, he sent me to a cancer center to get the CT scan. So I don't know what was the emergency, but he wanted me to get the CT scan fast. Because I think 3 weeks ago I went into his office and they took X-rays of my neck and my back, and apparently maybe they found something in the X-rays, but I don't know the results yet of my CT scan. But I'm hoping that I do not have cancer. So wish me luck. I hope I don't have cancer either. But with my bad luck, jeez. Oh, and it is almost got picked by Kirk Cousins. Maybe. Because I did make an appointment for a test scan for February 4th, and the doctor office called me and told me that was way too long, and they told me the doctor wanted me to get a CAT scan, a CT scan, really fast, and they didn't tell me the reason why they wanted me to get a CT scan that fast. Because the other time that they ordered a CT scan, it took like a couple of months to get in to get it. So this is the first time they call me and go, it's an emergency and you gotta go get a CT scan right away. Here we go. Kirk Cousins goes deep, wide open, and he drops the ball. Oh man, the guy was wide open and he couldn't catch the ball. That was a nice ball. Yeah, you gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. Jamel fell. You gotta catch that. That was a walk-in touchdown. Second and 10 now. And nice catch by Darnell Mooney. Here we go. The VA doctor put in. Yeah, see? Yeah, it does take a couple of months to get the CT scan, but now I am kind of scared right now. You make me laugh, Jacob. You make me laugh. But it's another problem in my life now. I was born with cerebral palsy. I didn't ask for this. So yeah. I really appreciate that, Jacob. I really do. Thank you so much, Jacob. Yeah, man. Why are the refs all together? And they throw a flag? Oh, what about the face mask? But what about the face mask? Wow. Gee, that's gonna be a 3rd and 20. Oh man, not good. Yeah, she said now you're scaring me more. You're telling me that's not good? When they wanted me to get that cat scared faster? Yeah, I hope not, Manny. Oh, you're a Cardinals fan in Green Bay? I am sorry about that, brother. Okay, and no problem, Chief. Thank you so much. Apparently, we do have a Cardinals fan in Green Bay. But, but there's nothing wrong with that, guys. Nothing wrong with that. I'm happy to have a Cardinals fan in the chat. And I'm happy to have any kind of football fan in the chat. I know I love the Packers, but I want to see other fans of other teams in the chat. Nice. Nice, man. Oh, thank you, Jacob. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that people like to watch my stream. All right, it's a 6-point game and another catch for the GOAT, Mike Evans. Man, Mike Evans is a beast. But yeah, like I said, Jacob, I'm glad people watch me, man. Thank you, Jacob. I try to be strong, but it's hard. I really appreciate that, man. I really do. I really do appreciate that. I'm just happy that you guys like it, and I'm happy that you guys love watching me. But I need to thank Tom Grossi for that. And they give it to they give it to Bucky Irving, and Bucky Irving picks up another first down. Oh, thank you, Jacob. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Jacob. All right, here we go. First attempt from the 50. Bucky Irving gets the ball again and up the middle, and he picks up another 7 yards on that run. All right, cool. We got 7 people in the chat right now. 2nd and 5 for the Baker Mayfield. Oh, Baker Mayfield is fighting and he gets sacked. And it's a 5-yard loss. Go Birds. Yes, go Birds. Not the Eagles, though. Not the Eagles. DJ or Tom Nagy, if you're watching this, I'm just playing about the Eagles. 3rd and long for Baker. 3rd and 12. They're back at the 50. Ooh, a little bit too high for number 15. That's gonna bring up a fourth down. Jets. Jets. My second new favorite team. Nice. So the Buccaneers are putting the ball. There is a minute left in the third quarter. The score is still 14-20. And they fair catch it at the 11. And this game is brought to you by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know what? I love Christmas cookies. I love Christmas sugar cookies. USA. So, anybody here ready for Christmas? Anybody done with their Christmas shopping yet? Me, I kind of bought everything. Really? Dang. We have a nice game next week. It is the Rams and it is the Seahawks, baby. That should be a nice game. That could be. Yep. Playoff. See, I'm hoping the Packers can beat the Broncos. Because the Packers are still in contention for the number one spot in the NFC conference. All we need is the Rams to lose and the Seahawks to lose. Oh, is that a fumble? Is that a catch fumble? Ooh, Bijan Robinson, dude. One. So it is a fumble. Ooh, Bijan. Bijan. You can't do that, my man. Come on, Bijan. Oh, Bijan Robinson with that big turnover. Oh man, that is rough. It's the Colts. Yeah, that was ran. Oh man, they're in field goal range already. Baker Mayfield is looking. Is that a catch? Oh, Mike Evans is hurt again. Oh, what is wrong with Mike Evans' shoulder? Is that a catch? We are going into the fourth quarter. Hey man, you know what? I think Philip Rivers. I think. I think Philip Rivers can still play. I wouldn't count Philip Rivers out. Like I said, I would not count him out. He's done. Well, with the breath, no, not breath part, but Tom, Tom Brady, if he played at 44, and right now, Aaron Rodgers is 43, and Kurt, how old was Kurt when he retired? But anyway, you guys, do you think that Philip Rivers is going to play? Is he going to be the starting QB for the Colts this weekend? Only 4 quarters have started it. Really? What about Tom Brady, really? No Tom Brady? Man, another flag on AJ Terrell. God, AJ Terrell is having a rough game. He already had 4 penalties on him already. It's going to be a first and goal from the 9. They hand it off. He gets about 4 yards, so it's going to be a second and goal from the 5. Can the Bucs get a stop and make them go for a field goal? Second and goal. Second and goal for the Buccaneers. And Chris Godwin with a touchdown. It is a touchdown, and it is going to be a 27 to 14. Man, that is rough. Jacob. And the Bucs are going to go for 2 to make it a two-score game. There is 13 minutes, 34 seconds left. And a nice catch by Chris Godwin for the 2-point conversion. And it is a 2-touchdown game. That fumble was very costly by Bijan Robinson. Man. Bijan Robinson, man. Oh, come on, Jacob. What do you mean? I think Philip Rivers can still play. I'm telling you, Philip Rivers might shock people. He might shock some people. You never know. You never know, man. Yeah, I'm not going to get into what you guys are talking about. Most expensive. Okay, you got. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but yeah. today. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Oh, here we go. Falcons are coming out in the I formation. Darker Moody within the boot. So actual fake. And the ball is short. I have no idea what happened to that ball. Kirk Cousins lost his arm, man. Second and 10. Bijan Robinson gets the ball and he picks up maybe about 8 or 7 yards. It is going to be a 3rd and 3 coming up. 3rd and 3. And Bijan Robinson is wide open and he picks up the first down. It is 12 minutes and 54 seconds left to go. So here, 2 touchdowns for Kyle Pitts. He is over 100 yards. Alright, it is 1st and 10 from the 49. Handed off to Bijan Robinson. He runs to the right. He picks up about maybe 4 yards. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 6. Kirk Cousins is in shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Hike the ball. He drops that. Nobody's open. He just dumps it off to the tight end in the middle. And it picks up another 3 yards. So it's going to be a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 2. Man. 3rd and 2 from the 55. Kyle Pitts is wide open and gets the first down, and he gets out of bounds. Kyle Pitts is having a standout night. over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. First and 10 from the 29. Wide open, and they're inside the 10-yard line. There is 10 minutes and 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Falcons are down by 2 touchdowns. Yup, he does. First thing goal, they need to score here real fast. They give it to Bijan Robinson is in for the touchdown. And they cut the score into one. It's a 1 touchdown game. And there we go. Well, oh wow, they're going for 2. Why do they go for 2? I don't get this. I don't understand why they go for 2. Why would you go for 2? Why not a field goal? I really don't get that. I really don't get that play call. I really don't. Why do they want to get? Do they want to get a higher pick? There's no good. There's no good quarterbacks coming out in the draft. I don't know what they're doing. Jacob, you might be right. You might be right about that, Jacob. You might be right about that. It might be rigged. I cannot believe I can't believe I'm saying it, but man, you might be right. The letters. Oh, Jacob, you are too much, man. You're too hilarious. 9 minutes, 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What kind of kick is that? Re-kick. Wow. 17 penalties. Man. Here we go. The Falcons need to get a stop. They cannot let any more touchdowns. And it's a 6-yard gain by the backup running back White on a screenplay. Six catches for 163 yards for Mike Elliott. Man. Second and 4 for the Buccaneers. And he throws and he catches it. Ibuka with a nice catch. And another penalty on AJ Terrell. AJ Terrell is having one horrible game by a quarterback. Man. That is rough. Yeah, if the Bucs score another touchdown here, this game is over, man. So that's fake. And he just throws the ball to the ground. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Yes, I think he will. I think he might throw for about 300 yards. 2nd and 10 by the. He drops back. Oh, and it is picked off. Interception, baby. Wow. Interception. You're telling me the Falcons have a chance. Hashtag Baker Mayfield throws the interception. Oh, Mayfield, what a mistake by you. I don't know how Bijan Robinson got out of that tackle. He picks up the first and another 5 yards. Yeah, Jacob. Wow. So hashtag, you're telling me the Falcons have a chance. don't know why they went for the 2. They could have went for the field goal and tied it up. Another handoff to Bijan, and Bijan picks up about 5. Here we go. Bijan Robinson had 90 yards rushing tonight. If he could get 10 more yards, he'll go over 100 yards. 2nd and 7. 5 receivers set. Shotgun. Hike the ball. Kirk Cousins throws. And Bijan Robinson did not get his head around in enough time. And Kirk Cousins is getting really ticked off at Bijan for not catching that ball. So here we go. 3rd and 7. 7 minutes and 1 second left in the 4th quarter. The Falcons are down by 8 points. It looks like all out blitz. And a nice catch by Kyle Pitts. And Kyle Pitts picks up the 1st down. Kyle Pitts is having a career game tonight. He has 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. They give it to Tyler Algier. Tyler Algier rips up. They picked up the 1st down, and he gets to the 20-yard line of the Buccaneers. Tyler Algier. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do appreciate that, Jacob. I try. I formation. The tight end is in motion. They hand it off to Bijan Robinson, and Bijan only gets about 1 yard. And we are going to have a 2nd down. Man, the backside, there's nobody there. All right, here we go. You do better when you Nice catch by Darnell Mooney fumbles the ball. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. Oh, they fumbled the ball. Who has it? Is it recovered? Oh, man. The Atlanta Falcons got it back. Wow, dude. Yeah, Darnell Mooney fumbled that ball. I know, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. Yes.
Hi, people.
Hey, come here. No, come here. Tell the people to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And it was almost a touchdown, but the guy could not catch it. Yep, she said like and subscribe, guys. So you gotta listen to the little kid. 2nd and goal from the 15. I am. Second and goal from the 10. They give it to B.J. Robinson. Oh, come on. Another flag on. Wow. Another flag on the Falcons. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yup. Yup, man. Kirk Cousins can't believe what he's second and goal from the man 15. And a nice catch, but I think it only picks up about 9 yards. Third and goal. 3 minutes 50 seconds left. Kirk Cousins needs about another 10 yards for the touchdown to tie it up. Another touchdown for Kyle Pitts. But we gotta see the replay. It's a touchdown, his butt. I think his butt. Ooh. I mean, they gotta give him the touchdown. But his ass was on the ground first. That was an amazing catch. They gotta give the touchdown to the Falcons, right? What do you think that is that a touchdown or not? I'm gonna say that's a touchdown. So it is a touchdown. They're giving them a touchdown. Yeah. Dude, Kyle Pitts is having a career night. 3 touchdowns, 128 yards, I think. They're just 2-point conversion away from tying the game up. It looks like an all-out blitz. Oh, man, he gets hit. See, this is why I don't get why they went for 2-point conversion on the last touchdown. I don't get it. They could have tied it up with the field goals, with the extra point. I really do not understand what the Falcons were doing the other time. It just boggled. It just boggled my mind why they went for two on the last touchdown play. They could have got the touchdown if they didn't. They could have tied it up if they didn't go for the two. Maybe I should be the head coach for the Atlanta Falcons. What do you guys think? You think I'll do a good job of it? That was a nice game, though. Yeah, just take your points. You never know what's going to happen in the game. Like, if they took that extra kick, they could have tied it up right here if they had that extra kick. And the Bucks are going to try to run the ball to close out the game. And they get to the 29. The Buccaneers get to the 29-yard line, and that is where they're going to start their drive. There is 3 minutes and 29 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. It is a 2-point game. The Buccaneers are up by 2. I formation, they're going to hand it off. They give it to Bucky Irvin, and Bucky Irvin gets loose and picks up about maybe 6 yards. 6-yard gain by Bucky Irvin. The Tampa Bay has an 80% of making the playoff if they win, and if they lose, they have a 55%. 2nd and 4 coming up for the Bucks. I formation, they're running the ball. And Bucky up the middle, maybe another yard or 2. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and short. Bucky Irvin is going out of the game, and the Falcons take the first timeout in the second half. man, that hurts. Alright, so it's a two-team race for the NFC South. 3rd and 3 coming up here. 3rd and 3. White is in the game. There is shotgun. It looks like an all-out blitz. And they pick up the first down, Godwin. And all the Bucs need to do is just say my name. Hey man, yeah. So alright, the Falcons take their second timeout of the second half. They only have one more timeout left with the 2-minute stoppage. There is 2 minutes 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Falcons are down by 2. And they are in the backfield to stop Bucky Irving. And that's going to be a loss of 4. And the Falcons take their last time out. Ouch, man. Anyway, nothing. You guys are nuts. You guys are talking about you guys are talking about getting hit in the groin. 2nd and 14, 2 minutes 24 seconds left. 2-point game. And it is an incomplete pass. It was supposed to be for Buccaneers. Why would you do it? Why would you run the ball? Alright, here we go. 3rd and 14. The Falcons have no more timeout left. But there is the 2-minute warning. And Tampa Bay takes the first timeout in the second half. So the Bucs only have 2 more timeouts left. Kirk Cousins is waiting to get out there. It's going to be a 3rd and 14. Only a field goal. The Falcons only need to get into field goal range. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 14. Baker Mayfield gets the ball. He gets sacked. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And the Falcons are going to have about 2 minutes to get into field goal range to win the game. Can Kirk Cousins do it? Can he do it? Hey man, Kyle Pitts is having a career night. 3 Only touchdown over 120 yards. Man. So let's go. Let's go, baby. Nobody blocked. So I think the Falcons offense will have about a minute and 56 seconds to get into field goal range. Let's see this. To put it up. And they get to 33. Ooh, really? Hey, that's a good idea. Naming the Grassy Posse. Yeah. Kirk Cousins drops that. Wide open is the backup tight end and a first down. And he gets out of bounds and stops the clock. Man. Here we go. Baker Mayfield is sitting on the bench. The Atlanta Falcons. Two receivers to the right. Kirk Cousins. Oh, Kirk Cousins fumbles. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it a fumble? Oh, man, he did fumble. But the tie goes to the offense. I don't know how. Wow. 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 Second and 18. And with the pass interference, ooh, there we go. I knew it.
Oh wow!
And
Did
it
you tuck
changes.
away?
It changes.
It changes colors.
Yeah, it does.
It's very pretty. You
And
never have to do that?
And she went with me to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so cool. Oh, it's very nice. It's very nice.
Oh, the penalty was on the Falcons? Man, the penalty was on the Falcons. They lost another 10 yards. Oh my God. Yeah, we're not seeing them come back. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. 3rd and 28. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Alright, Does Kirk Cousins have any magic left? Does Kirk Cousins have any kind of magic left? It looks like all out blitz. And it's going to be a 4th and long. 4 and 14. They need to get 14 yards. Come on. This is the final throw. Is that a catch? Wait, is that a catch? That was a catch! Oh my God! Wow! Remember, I asked you guys if Kirk Cousins had any more magic left. Yeah, what's the flash for? And a penalty. And a penalty you only get. He did. He only got one shot and he got it. He made it. Man. Wow. This is crazy. Yup. That's it. Already 19 penalties. They go give it to Moon, and Mooney gets the first down. 24 seconds left to go. They are in field goal range. "24 seconds left. Let's see. They're at the 30. No, they're at the 35. They give it to Bijan Robinson. Robinson gets maybe an inch. Yeah, it was a ticky-tack, but a flag is a flag. And the Falcons clocked the ball. 4 seconds left. The kicker's coming out. Now the Buccaneers can ice the kicker. They do have 2 more timeouts left. This was a hell of a ball game, man. Hell of a ball game. Alright, here we go. Dagger is coming out for the kick. And it looked like the Buccaneers are going to ice the kicker. Yup, Manny. What a comeback win this will be if they can actually win this. Oh, man. No. This gives the Panthers a chance to take the division. All they have to do is win their game, and they took the division. Kick it. Good. And the winner of this game by 1 point is the Atlanta Falcons. What a comeback win for the Atlanta Falcons. Man, oh man. Now the Bucs are in big trouble for the playoffs. They might not even make it into the playoffs. Well, guys, I am tired, so I'm gonna go to bed right now. But I just want to thank all you guys for choosing me tonight to watch the game with. I know there are other bigger YouTubers than me are doing the streams, but I do appreciate you guys being loyal to my channel. So I just want to thank you. And like I always say, stay safe, stay positive, and always go Pack Go. And I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Alright guys, you have a great night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye folks.